All right, so we moved from the Grand Gallery, and now we are here in this gorgeous, beautiful room, which you're going to, of course, know pretty quickly which painting we're going to. Yes, we are in its own space that was reconstructed not too long ago to house this painting and the painting right across from it. And it's weird to be in here when it's not completely packed with thousands, literally thousands of people. But this hall, the Hall of States, if you will, ETA, was created simply because this painting became so popular and so important. I mean, it was important, but like I mentioned in the Salon Carré, it was just on a wall with many other pieces. But in 1911, once it was stolen, everyone was very upset, and the painting got so much recognition, and when it was finally returned, everybody wanted to see the Mona Lisa. So give it its own room, and obviously it's behind its own glass, and it's not just because I know everybody thinks to protect it from people, which it is, or perhaps because of, let's say it's bulletproof glass, but it's also because not many people know that the Mona Lisa is not painted on canvas. It's actually painted on a piece of wood. And as you know, wood is super susceptible to moisture. And so they have to keep this room very climate controlled. And that helps keep the climate control inside there carefully as well, right? We don't want too much moisture getting in. When you get up here to this rail, which almost feels like a bit of an altar, you get a real sense of the smoky technique, the painting technique that Da Vinci used, which is what I'm most appreciative about. But you can see how it created depth right around her head and into the background, which gives different layers and creates almost kind of a 3D effect. And I mean, obviously he used it as well on her eyes and her mouth and her smile. But again, it just creates such an amazing setting. And I still laugh at the fact that the painting was actually trimmed. They actually cut the pieces of wood to fit it in that particular frame. I love this painting, but as you're waiting in line for it, I have to tell you, you have to make sure that you turn and take a look at the painting behind. We're gonna spin around here.